Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome on in. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend. We are going to be building some AI agents today. We're going to see if you guys can build them too. And the neat part is you'll be able to test them as they're running on my computer. I won't have deployed them to any server anywhere on the planet. They'll be running locally on my own laptop, and you'll be able to access them. This will be pretty neat. I'm pretty excited about this. All right, let's get into it. Let's see where we're at here. Let me see if I'm all set up. I think I've got everything set up here. Yep. All the right things in the right spot. Okay. We're going to walk through this tutorial here. Let me get started just by kind of going to the beginning of the story here really quick. So, Blocks.ai just released yesterday. It allows you to build and run agents locally on your laptop and make them available globally everywhere. So then you can monetize your laptop. You'll be able to make this available in the listing. So if you go to the network, you'll be able to see there are already about 298 agents running right now. There's a Gemma 4 agent, some GPUs, some translation. Ooh, translate Gemma. Oh, that's a nice one. There's a lot of different options in here. And you can send a task and it will trigger the agent running on someone else's computer. It's pretty neat. I think it's pretty exciting. And so we'll be building some of these for quite a while. We'll be building this. Oh, you can do an image one. That's neat. It's a free option. Let's see. A cardboard box in a grass field. Let's see if that pops up. Let's see if that pops up. And then what we'll do is we'll create a hello world on our side. A simple walkthrough on a quick start. How's it going? Hey, Bonzupi, welcome on in. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend. Good to have you here. Morning, nerds. Yeah. We're going to be building some AI agents today. AI agents that can run on your local computer, can be accessible anywhere. Anyone can access it. So I'll be building an AI agent on my computer, and then I'll send it out to everyone, and you can try it. You can try it yourself, and it will be running locally on my computer. It's going to be neat. So right now we're trying to spin up someone else's GPU to do an image generation. Let's see if it works. Yes, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. While it's loading, while it's generating, we can walk through this quick start really quick. Let's see if the quick start is good. This just came out yesterday. It just came out yesterday. So we'll see if it works following the instructions. You don't want your agents to be accessible by other people. You want them to be your own agents. I know, right? So you can have them private. There's also a private option that allows only you to be able to access your agent. So for example, if you want to run an agent on your laptop and then access it from your phone or any other device that you want it accessible for, it'll be only accessible to you. And you can do that as well. You can do it too. Bunzoop, if you want it to be that way. Secret, private, only for you. That'll work. It'll work. All right. So let's see here. Oops. Clicked the wrong button there. All right. Okay. Getting the music set up. Let's do this. Let's walk through the tutorial. Okay. We're going to copy and paste the CLI install, which is the same that you do if you're going to install Claude Code, Codex, Gemini, any of the coding agents. So let's go ahead and install that. Pretty sure it'll work. That would be funny if the first thing that we did didn't work. I'm glad it works. All right. So I believe we could say blocks version. So let's copy this. See if we're in the right version. Yep. Looks good to me. Correct version. And then I believe we can follow along. There's also a Windows option. We can say blocks init my agent, the language, and we support Python and Node. So you can get either two. We'll probably start with Node and we'll move to Python later. Blocks init my. Hey, how's it going there, Sabrini, welcome in. What are we going to do today? We're building artificial intelligent agents, AI agents that you can run on your local computer and access anywhere. You can either keep them private just to you, like Bonzupi was saying, or you can make them available to anyone on the planet. Anyone on the planet. Check this out. And you can monetize it. You can have them pay you for it. Yeah, I just exposed LM Studio or Ollama over your local network hosted on your laptop, and then I can access it from your phone and any device on the Wi-Fi. Yes, on the Wi-Fi. That's right. Because you've got your own local area network, which means that you have access to, host IP addresses inside your network, like 127.0 or 192.168, that kind of range. This allows you to open it up to the world. So if you wanted to, you can access it from outside your Wi-Fi network. If you wanted to, you could. It makes it. And if you wanted to, you could sell it and you can make a profit. You might be able to. Okay. Bloxinit my hello world agent -- language is node. And this will be a provider. Display name, hello world. See, my hello world agent. Description sends a reply of hello world. All right, see. Max tasks 1, expected instance, request type, and you can run it in Docker or not. So we could say yes for Docker. This will create, yes, continue. Hey, Solo Bola Clips, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend, Steve. I'm getting let go from my job. Oh, no. Oh, no. Solo Bola Clips, what happened? What happened? Hope everything's okay. That sounds terrible. Hope you're all good. All right, so now we follow these additional instructions here. We go into the directory that we just created. We run npm install. And then we can authenticate. And then we can publish and run. Although, we probably should edit the file. Your Python teacher, basically, they are getting rid of my class. Oh, really? No! Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's not fun. Python is such an important language in the world. Why are they getting rid of Python? Why? Solo Bola Clips. There's got to be a reason, right? There's got to be a reason. Something's happening. Something weird. Unexpected. All right, cd my agent. All right, by handler. We're going to return text. This will just echo the text. However, I believe we should add on to it. So we should have text, and then we say, can we do a template literal? We'll do a template literal. Hey, Sujit. Hey, Sujit, welcome on in. Good to see you. Hey, what are we doing today? We're building artificial intelligent agents that run locally on your computer and then can be accessible to the world. Or, like Bangzupi was saying, you can keep it private just to you. So that way you can access it on your phone outside of your house. It's always money. Solo Bola Clips, was it really? It was just that? Oh, I'm sorry. That's terrible. That is awful. That is awful. Terrible. Hello world. And then we pass back the text. So that's all we're going to do. That's all we're going to do. Any recommendations on getting a dev job ASAP or a job in that industry? A dev job in the industry. Well, you need a target. So there's a lot of people, check this out, there's a lot of engineers that are applying to a lot of jobs on all the job boards. The good news is the job boards are increasing in the number of jobs being posted. In order to get recognized, it's good to reach out to the team or reach out to others and say, hey, I've applied for the job and I've built something that works with your company and I feel like I could be an asset to your company. And you sort of provide, it's a lot of work, don't get me wrong, it really is. And it doesn't guarantee anything. These are just ideas that I'm throwing at you. Maybe something will spark some interest. Or you can do something like this, which is what we're doing today. So you can see here, we're going to be building some AI agents and then we're going to be selling it. So I'm going to open my laptop to the world securely and give you access to run my agent. My agent today is just going to be a hello world agent. Just this really simple agent. And then we can start bringing in more kinds of agents that run artificial intelligence. We could bring in large language models, maybe running Ollama locally, and you want it to perform certain tasks. You could do that. You could do it. And then you could sell it and make some money, maybe. So that's the plan for today. So I believe that should do this. So this is my agent. It's currently in a good spot, I would say. So let's split this window. Go into my, where's that? CD my hello world. All right, then we do npm install, and we'll do blocks login. Let me double check. Do we need to do that? Where's that at? Where was my instructions at here? Close that. Yes, blocks login. Okay. So we need to run this command here. Okay. And then, oh, I'm logged in. All right, good to go. Excellent. Okay. Now we can run our publish command. Blocks publish. Let's see if it... Oh, hey, Bonzupi, this is where you can select your privacy setting, visible and usable only by you or those who you invite. We're going to make ours public. We'll say 1. And we'll make it a free agent, no charge for any allowed consumer. Billing free, visibility public. All right. Check that out. We did it. So it should be live. My hello world agent. Now I say blocks run. My agent is now accessible globally to anyone on the planet. You can run it. That only took a few minutes. How long did that take? That took like 5 minutes. And we were chatting with you. That only took 5 minutes. We'll be able to build all sorts of things. This is kind of exciting. Okay. So I should also be able to say blocks dashboard. And that should open up my agent. And I should be able to send a task to it. Hey, Loons, good to see you. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend. Good to have you here. We're building AI agents today. Which library are you using? This is the Blocks library. So it is the Blocks library. Let me see if I can send you here. I'll send you the link here. Where I can find it. Which one is the best link here? Maybe the quick start. Yeah. And it is the Blocks CLI and then the Blocks Node SDK. So that's what we're using today. We'll be using, we might also try Python. Very early live today. Yeah, we went live a little bit early. Some folks are asking if we could go live a little bit earlier. We will be streaming for an hour and a half. So we've got plenty of time today. You don't really understand what blocks.ai yet? That's it. Okay, Loons, are you ready? Here we go. So let's go through it. Let's go through the details. So it allows you to run AI agents on your local laptop or your server, your computer, your phone, wherever you want to run it. And then you can make it available and accessible to anyone in the world. Or you can lock it down and make it only accessible to you so you could run it anywhere. You can run it on your system, on your hardware. And it's kind of like Claude Code or Hermes. He looks like Christopher Reeves. Hey, how's it going there, Sonic Hedgehog? I played your video games. I loved your video games so much, Sonic Hedgehog. They were so much fun. Looks good. It's pretty neat, isn't it, Loons? Yep. So you can run your agent, your weather agent, your large language model agent, whatever you want it to do, and then you can sell it on this listing, and people will pay you for it. And I do believe we'll be starting a hackathon here in maybe in a week, and we'll get some winners. How's it going there, Goodwin? Goodwin Linus, hello. First time here. Good to have you here. Welcome on in. We're currently building artificial intelligence agents, you guys. And I do believe we got it set up. It's like a bit of DNS plus for agents. Yeah, exactly, Loons. Exactly. You've got it right. You figured it out. Hey, Chronocypher 47, welcome on in. Good to have you here. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend, you guys. We made it to the weekend. Good to have you here. We're building AI agents today, which is a pretty good topic, I would say. A lot of AI going around. So what stack are we using? We're using Node.js today, and we could also use Python. We'll be probably pulling in some Hugging Face models, some transformers, maybe some large language models, maybe run some Ollama. Make it real easy. We're gonna make it really easy. This is great. All right, so I do believe that this agent is accessible by everyone, and you will be able to run a task. Let me try submitting a task. So it's connecting to the network. Did it work? It sure did. Hello world. Hello from the Blocks network. That was the text we sent. That was the text right there. Yay, well, I'm in for it all. Hey, all right, Chrono Cypher, that's great to hear. That makes me really happy. I'm glad you're here too. This is great. Okay, so that just ran. Let me double check. So I'm gonna run it again, and I will run it so you can see the terminal window. Let's do a new task. Let's say hello from the Blocks network again. I click the run button, and it ran right there, and it gave me the response. Hello world. So if I paste this link here, you guys will be able to send me whatever you want on the screen as well. You'll be able to click this button right here and then send me some text, and I'll see you running code on my computer. How does the revenue system work? Do I get 100% of the money? Ooh, I've got your answer. I've got your answer. There is, let me see here. Where are we at here? Pricing. Okay. It's almost. You get 85%. That's pretty good. Most app stores and other providers take, more, take 30 to 50%. We keep, so that means that builders keep 85%. The builders keep 85% right here. 85%. That's it. Hey, Quantified Quantum, welcome on in. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Cool. Seems reasonable. Nice. Glad to hear it, Loons. Glad to hear it. Yeah, that's for processing, payments, and server costs and other things like that for the network. For the network, you guys. Good questions. Good questions. Good to have you here. Okay. So let's start building. We could build. That was so easy. That was so easy, wasn't it? We'll go through it again. We'll go through it again for those who are new here, who are just getting set up. We'll build another one. Oh, whoa, someone. Hey, you clicked it. Who did that? You made it run. That's amazing. What did you say? I'm going to find out. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. I should be able to. This is awesome. That is neat. Someone did it. Who did that? So I should be able to go to my agents. Here we go. My agents. And I've got my hello world right here. And I could see, I do believe I should be able to see the tasks that were submitted. Here we go. You can just go to tasks. There we go. Let me scroll that down a bit. So you can see here. Let me see. Was it this one? We're going to find out what you said. I don't know what you said. You just said, oh, you just clicked the button. Okay, you said hello world. You just ran code on my computer. You just clicked a button and you ran code on my computer. Isn't that neat? I think it's pretty satisfying. It's running right now. Someone else also sent something just now. Let's go back to the list. See what it is. Probably another hello world, maybe. We'll find out. So what we'll do here, what the plan is next, is we'll run through this again, and we'll build another agent. We'll build another one. We'll start from scratch. Okay, if you guys are ready. It was so easy. It was so easy. All right, let's build the next one. So I'll just leave that one as the my hello world agent. Okay, and then we'll build another one here. Yo, Stephen Beanos, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a great Friday. We're gonna it was me. It was you, Loons. You sent, and you sent, how are you? Did you? Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. I should be able to see it. All right. Let's see. Oh, our image might have finished. Let me see if that shows up here. I might have clicked. I'll have to go find it. So where is that? Where is that? Okay. Let's see if I can get the artifact here. Hey, If you were here at the beginning of the stream, I had a simple prompt that was a cardboard box in a grass field. That kind of looks like that's exactly what it is. That is exactly what that is. You were not logged in, if that's important. You should be able to, you don't have to be logged in. You can be anonymous, which is pretty neat. I think that's pretty neat, right? You don't have to have any authentication for it. For paid, of course you would. Right, there's paid tasks and there's free tasks. And I said this to free. So, right, because it was for free. There's a cost for free. So yeah. Very neat, very neat. All right. Okay, let's build another one. Let's build another one. We'll do this again. We'll start from scratch. So if you guys want to build artificial intelligence AI agents, it's really easy. It's a really simple process. Just follow these instructions. So we're going to run npm install. Copy. You only have to do this once. We already did it. I'm just doing it again for to let you know. Say blocks, which installs the blocks CLI version. So we can see that we're running 0160. We say blocks init. And then we could say, what should we do for the next agent? Could we just say emoji agent? Emoji greeting. How about that? Emoji greeting. We'll say it's a provider. It's the emoji greeting. Emoji greeting. Sends random emojis. Okay. We'll do this in Python. We'll do this in TypeScript again. We'll do another TypeScript. 111, all defaults, default everything. Okay. So cd emoji. Open up the handler. And we are going to send down some. Let's send some random emojis. All right, so let's do this. We'll define a const emojis, and it will be text. A bunch of emojis here. Let's see. We'll say, what should we do? Happy face, party popper, raised hands, and we'll do starry eyes, heart, thumbs up. It's not all of them are showing up here. We'll do a star. And maybe a crazy face. There we go. Perfect. All right. Bunch of emojis. Perfect. Bnos. Fun fact: I once wrote a B interpreter. Wait, did you really? You did? Did it work? That seems like it might have been a little bit tricky. It might have been a bit tricky because that language in general is kind of challenging, isn't it? It's a little bit challenging. Okay, so we're going to, this is the input. We don't need that right now though. We just want the const text equals some random emojis. So let me pull this up here really quick. So node, all right, let's copy this real quick. 1 second. Look at Discord, please, Loons. Link share. All right, let's do it. All right, Loons. Heading on over to Discord. I did this morning. You're not... wait. What happened with Broadcom? Why the site exists. To put it simply, I was tired. Zoom in a bit here. How's it going there, Vinkata? Or Vinka? Vinka, how's it going? Thank you for clicking the hi button. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. It worked kinda, but my tenacity... or your tendency crashed my system, made it in C, so maybe my memory management caused some of the conflicts. Oh, well, that sounds like progress. Quantified quantum seems like a good step forward. I was tired of giving every single piece of my personal information to Broadcom just to download a piece of the software that is supposed to be free. I guess part of the expectations weren't set here. It's supposed to be free in your expectations. However, is it though? Hey, Dina, welcome on in, Dina. We're building AI agents today. First, we're going through a link that Loons shared why this site exists. I didn't want people to have to go through the painful process of creating a Broadcom account, verifying emails, and navigating their incomprehensible websites for messy file structures just to find a basic installer. The friction they've created is unnecessary and hostile to the user. Finding a download link shouldn't be a part-time job or a data harvesting trap. It's for VMware? All right. Oh, nice, Dina. Yeah. I'm pretty excited. So we built one AI agent already. We'll build a second, and then we'll just keep building them. We'll just continue to build them. We did a TypeScript, and we'll do another TypeScript here pretty soon. That's why I created this page. One-click download. No accounts, no trackers. Just the files you need hosted on the Internet Archive for everyone. And you can go to the downloads button. Let's see what we got here. Oh, hey, very nice. Does it link to archive.org? Okay. All right. That's a lot of options here. Which one do you click? It's pretty neat. I wanted to download VMware Workstation Pro. Oh, yeah. If you download VM Workstation Pro, they want you to sign up. They got to sign you up. Really? With all the NVMe package stuff? Well, Dina, you're probably right. Maybe we should do Python. Although, wasn't PyPy also pwned? Right? Didn't the Python PyPy also get... You're right. So the new trick is, Dina, just don't download any new packages for 7 days. Wait 7 days, and then they'll detect the problem and then fix the package before it reaches your computer. So minimum new publish date, wait 7 days. Dina, yeah, good point. You bring up a good point. Okay. Nice. Good call. Good job, Loons. This is good. You're making the world a better place. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. All right, let's get back to our AI agents here. So we're going to do a random emoji. I just need to see here really quick. Let's copy and paste this really quick. Grab this. All right. Const emoji, emojis. And then can we... Yes, we can. We can do that. However, oddly, it's giving me an escape code, which is probably fine. That might be fine. I think it... All right. Maybe it will. So we can just do math.random. Oh, nice. I've not really used JS TypeScript. Today, we're going to do a little bit of TypeScript and JavaScript. Yeah, a little bit. And then we'll go to Python. We'll go back to Python. So I think we can do this. So math.random and then times emojis dot length. And then we have to do a math dot floor like that. Okay. Perfect. Is that gonna be good? Is that good? Just hey, we got a star out of that one. All right. So now I can copy and paste this right here, and then bring it over to our text, and boom, we just made a random emoji generator. A random emoji generator. You put 11 gigabytes of virtual VMware installers on the Internet Archive. Oh, that's what... Okay, got it. You donated $10 to them. Nice. Oh, that was nice. That would definitely pay for the storage. It probably will. Loons, that's awesome. Thank you. You're doing good for the world. Doing good for the world. Okay. So now that we did that, let's try blocks login, which I should be able to do just once per agent. You only do it once per agent. I'm logged in. Good. And then we say publish. We'll do blocks publish. How are you finding these ideas? They just Sob. I remember you mentioned this yesterday. Sob. Which ideas are you talking about? Are you talking about Loon's ideas? Hey, how's it going there, Mr. Walk Alone? Mr. Walk Alone, I just saw your message. Good to have you here. Happy Friday. Easy VMware from the planet. If you want to do good for the world. Hey, Profolk 22, good to see you. Welcome on in. I like your Pokemon capture ball. Sub, what ideas are you describing? Right now, if you're talking about what we're doing, I'll just answer you. We just made it up on the spot. We're just making things up, and then we're gonna start creating some actual useful agents. How's it going there, user ID 22? Do you make stream even on Sunday or Saturday? Usually no, because I have to prepare for the week ahead by doing food prep and chores and things like that. It allows me, hey, thank you for the hearts, you guys, appreciate it. It allows me to easily work as much as I want during the weekday. So if I spend my time on the weekend getting ready for the week ahead, food prep, laundry, chores, and all that stuff, then I can spend all of my time working as much as I want during the weekday. That's what I like. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it, you guys. Weekends are for adulting. Yeah, they are. Exactly. Yep. Provoke. Exactly. You got it. You got it. Good to have you guys here. There. Thank you for clicking the hi button there, Loons. All right. So I want to... Where do we do this? Save. All right, 1 second. Okay, I think we're done. Did we do it? I think we did it. I think that's everything. So we're gonna get one. You get one emoji. You get one. That's all this. That's all it does. You get one emoji. All right, let's try it. So let's see. Blocks publish. Let's see. Oh, I got a problem. Oh, I've got an agent card problem. Agent card not found. Blocks agent card. Oh, I'm in the wrong directory. Okay, CD emoji. All right, we can do blocks login again. Okay, blocks logged in. Good to go. Haydar, good to see ya. Welcome on in. Marahaba in Arabic. Hi, good to see ya. Gotta go, Loons. Okay, good to see you for a bit, Loons. Good to have you here. Hope to see you again. Well, I assume so. I assume so. Okay, hope you have a good weekend. If I don't see you, let's see here. Let's go. All right, now I need to do blocks publish, and then we say public, and we will say free for now. And there we go. It's published and ready to go. Now I say blocks run. And then I'm going to call this. Oh, couldn't load handler. Oh, is this the right director again? Delegating. Did I break it? I might have broke it. You guys. See it. Maybe. No, this should be fine. We'll figure out what I did wrong. Hey, how's it going there? Task Cash GR. Hey, everybody. Hey, nice haircut, Steven. Thank you. Appreciate it. That was very nice for you to say. We're building AI agents today. We're going to be building just a bunch of different random agents. We're going to walk through this process, and we're going to make them available globally. They're running on my computer, and that means that you can access them if you wanted to. If so you wanted to. Okay. Why did that not work? Let's see. Blocks run. Could not load handler. Did I do it wrong? Here. Let's hide that really quick. And then we will say hello. Maybe I typed something wrong. No? Okay. Do you like the idea of vibe coding? Hey, Mr. Walk Alone. Yes, I do vibe coding a lot. While off stream, I'll do a lot of vibe coding. In fact, even this Blocks AI gives you instructions on how to vibe code. So if you didn't want to do any work at all, there's this fastest path option. Let your AI coding tool do the work for you. Point cursor, Windsurf, Claude, Copilot, or any large language model powered coding at the skill file, and it will automatically do all the stuff that we're doing right now. It'll do all the work for you. I'm showing you how it works from a technical perspective, so you understand the tech. However, you don't have to remember any of it. You could just use this special command right here, and your coding agent will automatically do it for you. It'll do every step, everything that you need. And it'll give you instructions on how to, manage it going forward. And you can even ask it to manage it for you if you wanted to, which I think is pretty neat. That is pretty satisfying. Couldn't load handler from... That's where it is, though. It's right there. Let me blocks login, maybe? Let's try that again. Okay. Yes. Okay. Blocks publish. BLOX publish. 1. Okay. And then blocks run. This... What? Oh, maybe this is a problem. Let's try that. Is that a problem? Nope. It's the default. It's the default. It should be working. Okay. Let's do input. Input. Okay, now it's... Hold on a second. What's going on? I have a windsurf. Hey, nice. Excellent. Windsurf will work perfectly. Mainly try to structure learning the basics before using it, so I understand what you're actually doing. Good idea. If you're building software, do you rely completely on the AI? Or do you want to understand what it's doing first? I like to understand what's going on. I do. I like to see what the picture is. So I work with my own IDE first, and then I start invoking the AI agent on top of it. I think it's a good way to... I think it's a good path. I think it's a really good strategy. Start with knowing what it is first. Why is this having issues? Let's see. Blocks run. Interesting. Could not load handler. Huh. I didn't do it. What did I do wrong? Okay. CD emoji greeting. Agent card probably looks fine to me. Emoji greeting. Okay. Handler TS. All right. Let's just delete that and then see if that runs. No? All right, let's try this text. We're going to restore the full basically. I don't... All right, so what did we say? Is there a package file? Package.json. See, usually I'll start with Jupyter Notebook or Google and translate it to either Replit or Lovable for integration. And front end, because it seems more complicated than the back end, yeah, it's a lot nicer to have the AIs deal with the front end, isn't it? Because there's so many different details and very specific nuances in the front end. There is something that I do miss, though. I spent a lot of time, many years ago, building front ends using CSS and JavaScript. It turns out today you can build fully beautiful and somewhat interactive user interfaces using only CSS and HTML, which is really satisfying because JavaScript, once you've introduced that, you've introduced some additional latency, so the UI will kind of slow down, which is why when you're using React-based web apps, they typically run pretty slow. Not like terribly slow, like they're usable. However, have you ever gone to a website that is not React and it's just native browser code? It's so much faster. It's amazing. And it's you realize that, oh wow, this is what the web can be. The web can be this fast. It's really satisfying. It's pretty great. Okay. Why is it not happy with what we did? What did we do wrong? Text. It seems, so let's see here. Is there a start? So there's a blocks run, of course. Maybe what we could do is we could just do, so we can't run that. How about this? Blocks check. Everything passed. There's no problems. Blocks run. Huh. Well, this thing just came out yesterday, so there's got to be some bugs and things like that. Do you guys see what's wrong? Actually, I cannot see it myself because this is the stock handler. I'm pretty sure. However, what we could do is we can see what's wrong over here, and then how about we just copy and paste it? So what I'm going to do is let's restore the previous file. We'll go here, text, and then we'll copy it, CP handler to handler dot old for now. And then we will CP, we'll copy the other handler from the other directory. which we know works. We know works for a fact. You keep that in mind next time I'm creating an app that CSS can move faster. It's really good. It really is. Nowadays, customers want speed, so thank you. Hey, you're welcome. Yeah. My desire, my design in general is to, if I'm going to build like maybe the next, a new website, for example. I know websites aren't usually the best venues anymore because they've got built-in apps and you go to AI agents and things like that. Hey, Redless Saber, good to see ya. Welcome on in. Thank you for the hearts. Hey, Loons, thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it. Thank you for the reactions. I put some feedback on the Blocks.ai Discord. Hey, thank you, Feedback Bugs channel. Loons, appreciate it. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Yeah, this product just came out yesterday. It just launched yesterday, you guys. It just came out. Take a look. Yeah, so Mr. Walk Alone, CSS only would be the way to go. No JavaScript, just CSS. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Appreciate it. I see what you're doing over there. I see it. You should look at the feedback. All right, let's do it. All right, we'll go to Discord. You said over here, and the feedback bugs. Okay, here we go. It's quite a bit. Oh wow! You got a lot of feedback there. Hi, I got some feedback. Thank you. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so it's little, but this isn't the same roundness. Oh yeah, you're right. There's some UI. There's some UI things. A little bit of UI things. Too much gradients. You like the gradients? You don't like the gradients? Finally made it to the stream. You sure did, Redless Saber. It's been like a month. Yep, because I had different schedule. I had a different schedule, and so now we will be streaming at around this time every day for this as much as possible. Around this time of day. So it's a little bit earlier, and then we were going way later. Now we're doing a little bit earlier. Too empty? Oh yeah, this column over here is too empty. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see, what is these? Too big. Too much clutter. Wait, too much cluttered? Oh, there's a lot of options. Okay. And then we don't need feels cluttered. Oh, so you can see how many agents are active out of how many registered agents. Got it. Okay. Well, the team will see it. They'll see it, Loons. Thank you for the feedback. At Loons, thank you for feedback. All right. Good to have you guys here. So let's keep building. I want to build more. I want to build some more. Actually, before we do that, let's see if we can get this running. So blocks run. All right. So something, it just gave up. It completely gave up. Hold on. So this block is running over here, and I see people using it. People are using it. They're using my agent. That's awesome. It's only on the UI, but it was thinking it would be useful. Yeah, I think so. I like, my favorite one is you're finding on this right here. I like this one. This one right here. Specifically, I like pixel perfection. I do. I really like pixel perfection. When I see things that are slightly off skew, or the roundness isn't quite right, or this doesn't fit. Yeah, you can definitely see it. Will you be doing more JavaScript in the future? Yes, in fact, right now, we'll be doing JavaScript right now. This very moment, we're doing JavaScript. And we'll probably do a little bit more as well in the future. All right, so right here, hold on. So, blocks run, that works perfectly fine right there. See, it works perfectly fine. So then what's wrong with our other agent? Task cache, maybe path isn't right. Oh, it might be. Let's find out. PWD. Emoji greeting. Let's see here. So this is close that. All right. PWD. That seems like the right. Yeah, that's the right directory. Blocks. Let's see, blocks run. Delegate node SDK blocks run. Couldn't load the handler. It's right there. It's right there. The handler's right. It's right here. It's right there. How can I get in your Discord, Mr. Walk Alone? I will give you the answer to that question. All right, so are you looking for this Discord? Here, I'll give you this Discord. So this is our Blocks Discord, and then this one is, let me see, where is it? Go to general. Here we go. It's a new one. Maybe permissions issue. It might be. It might be. I might need to run Blocks login and click. Okay, so at Mr. Walk Alone. Here you go. There you go. There is the Discord for you. This is a new Discord. We just launched this recently. And so this Discord's pretty special because it has actual PubNub has actual employees in it. So it has our company employees in this Discord, and you'll be able to interact with them. It has live employees from my company. So Loons, you're saying this happens a lot with AI agents. The AI doesn't know how it should look. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It didn't know. As you can tell, it was vibe coded. A little bit of vibe coding. Maybe the Blocks CLI doesn't have access to the file. Maybe, because it works in this other directory, but not on this other one. So let's do a diff on agent card and the other agent card. Let's see what the difference is. It's basically the same agent card. It just has different descriptions, right? Display name, description, and app agent name. Mr. Rocklone, you're welcome. Hadar, do you doubt yourself when you're starting your company and we're still building it on your own? Yes. I mean, sure, you have doubts. Be good. That's actually a good thing. That's actually a good thing. You can turn it into a good thing. If you have doubts about something, that usually means that you're fearing something that could fail, which means that you're recognizing possibilities of failure or other problems that could arise, right? So what you need to do is create a plan to address those and then execute on that, which will embolden your success. So it's actually a good thing. Treat your fears as a good thing. macOS Fidelity with permissions. It could be. It very much could be. I always wonder if I'm enough to make it. Hadar, you are. If you're asking that question, I think you are. Absolutely. Because you are thinking about it. And not everyone does. Not everyone does. They just think that it could work, obviously, and it should work, and then they don't know why it failed. You are thinking about it. You're actually thinking about how it could fail. So that's really important. It's a special ability that humanity has. It's a really good one. Just Human, welcome on in. Good to see you. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend. Greetings, mate. Good to have you here. We're trying to debug our AI agent, and we don't know what's wrong with it. It looks perfectly fine. See, Blocks, log in. Okay, good to go. Logged in. Happy logged in. Okay. How's everything going? We're going good. Everything's great. We're trying to get our AI agent to work. In fact, we have one of them working, which is great. We've got one working right here, and it does good. Blocks dashboard. I can pull it up here, and now I can access my dashboard agent anywhere. Hi, exclamation point, send task. It'll run it on my laptop. See, it just triggered. It just triggered on my laptop, and I responded. I respond with hello world, and then I echo out what the user sent back. Pretty neat, right? It's pretty neat. So we just made an emoji agent. Emoji agent. Whoa, hey, Clinker Plays. Hey, thank you for the membership. Appreciate it. Experts. Hey, we're so back to becoming PyTorch experts. Yep. We will be. We're doing AI agents today, and then we will be doing some TypeScript and JavaScript today. We'll be moving on to some Python, and then we'll be adding your own Python PyTorch into an AI agent, so that way you can release to the world. Hey, Loons, hi from Twitch. Thank you. Hey, Loons over there on Twitch as well. What is Blocks? All right, Laboratory Brian, welcome on in. Let's talk about what Blocks is, you guys. All right, let's do this. Here you go. So, Blocks It allows you to run an agent on your computer, on your laptop, securely, make it available to the whole world, and you can monetize it. You can allow other people to run on your hardware, the agent that you're providing to them, and they can pay you for it. Right there, running on your laptop. Anywhere in the world, people can call upon your agent. It's that simple. It really is. And it's all secure, locked, encrypted. We don't open up any inbound ports. There's no worry about security. Security's covered. We're doing it through access credentials, auth, JWT. Hey dude, shout out to my friend. Hey, I see you say what you're saying there, Willie. We're big fans of you. I know that one already. I know that one. Willie, thank you for trying. Appreciate it. I think that's really nice of you. You should also consider AI security later too. Yes, exactly, Clanker Plays. Willie, I see what you're doing. I see it. Nice try, nice try. So yeah, as you can see here, Just Human, you know what? Sometimes I feel bad when I think that I bought a game laptop rather than a MacBook. Oh, hey. I know, right? A MacBook is for productivity for the most part, right? You can still play games on it. It's really good these days with the built-in GPU. Their custom silicon. It's pretty good. Nice shot, windy day. Yep, exactly. Laboratory Brian, is agent same as large language model? Like this is a smallish Ollama model running locally? You'll probably get into this. Yes. You got it. Exactly. You can bring in your own LLM. You don't have to. Your AI agent could access a remote large language model and perform the compute there if you wanted to as well. And then you can basically wrap that with some sort of tool calling or function use, which makes it specific. Very specific to what you're doing. 1 second. I'm not sure if I want to keep. I'm curating my playlist. I don't even game on your gaming laptop. Oh, you don't? It's running Debian right now. Oh, Just Human. Well, hey, at least you're being productive. At least you're being productive. Debian is a good. So which distro of Debian? Ubuntu maybe? That's a really common one. Is it Mint? Mint is also Debian based, right? Or is it CentOS? No, I don't think Debian. CentOS is something different. I think that's Fedora, something like that. Because it uses Yum. Debian uses apt-get. Debian is itself a distro too. Oh, right, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. What desktop are you using then? I remember those desktops, like different desktops, KDE, Genome, and there's also XCE. Does Blocks have access to private agents? Yes. Yes, it does. It sure does. It runs locally, available globally, and it can either be open to everyone on the planet to access or only accessible to you. So you can lock it down. So that way now you can run and it's for free. You don't have to pay any money for it. It's completely free. It allows you to access your agent anywhere. The best one is Temple OS. Hey, sure is, Beanos. Temple operating system. That's the one right there. So what we need to do is figure out why our agent has... So we got one agent running, which is great. Very happy. We need to figure out what the next agent is going to be. All right, let's try to see if we can figure this out. Blocks run. Nope, couldn't load handler. Node handler. Oh, it just exits. Interesting. Oh, npm start. Okay. Package JSON. I guess we'll try rebuilding it. We'll try building it again from scratch, I guess. And then we'll just copy the files in. Will I choose Genome? I was wondering about that. GNOME, because the stable doesn't have too much of the customizable options. Otherwise, I would have spent half of your time customizing it. It is nice when it comes batteries included, isn't it? It's a lot nicer with batteries included. Hater, you bought your $1,200 gaming laptop and you were gaming on it for a month and then you quit gaming on it. Why? You specifically spent money for purpose of gaming. Hater. Haydar. Okay, let's try this. All right, so blocks init. Let's run this, and then we'll say agent name underscores. We'll say test. Display name agent. We'll say node. Looks good. Request. Yes. Create. Looks good. Okay. So what I'm gonna do. Oh, you meant the employees of Blocks. Oh, does Blocks have access to private agents? I meant the employees of Blocks. No, they don't, because it's all through secure access. So when a token is generated, only you have access to that data, right? You won't have, no one else will be able to access your agent except for you, because it's through it's specific tokens. CBOR tokens are specifically generated, so only you have access to run that code or invoke it remotely. So say, for example, Loons, you've got an agent running on your laptop right now. You've got an agent right here. It's running. It's the weather agent. It's going to tell you what the weather is at your house. Maybe you have a heat sensor or something like that, right? Some sort of weather temperature sensor. And you want to check what that is. You can use your phone anywhere in the world. Maybe you're out getting groceries or something. You don't want to see what the weather's like. Maybe you're just for instance, right? You can boop, click, and then it will invoke the agent on your laptop, capture the data, and then send it back to you on your phone. That is exactly, and only you would have access to that. Arabic name, Google it. Haydara means lion doing something. I like that. It means a lion. It's doing something. I don't know what the lion's doing. Let's Google it though. I'm gonna Google it. All right. Haidar, meaning. All right. Also spelled Haydar. Haydar is the masculine Arabic name, means lion, brave, or warrior. It's a strong traditional name, often signify courage, nobility, commonly used in Middle East, South Asia, and particularly significant in Islamic tradition as an epithet to Ali ibn Abi Talib. Okay. How's it going there? Bogart, Bogey? Oh, Bogey! How's it going? What's the meaning of all the 0.4? Oh, floating around? Oh, yeah. All right, so the money. It's money. What we're doing today is we're building AI agents on Blocks.ai. Blocks.ai allows you to build an agent that runs locally on your laptop or your computer or your Raspberry Pi, whatever computer system you have. And then you can access it globally anywhere. If you want to, you can open access to anyone to be able to access your agent. And you can set a price so that way they pay you money. That's what all the 0.04 USD floatings are. You want to make an AI on a horrible laptop because I have an old laptop that's rubbish and could easily be funny if I could put AI model on it? That would be great. You should do it. You should do it. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I've got extra hardware around here, and I'm going to just plop in like AI agents, and I'm going to make them available to the world. That's my plan. Okay, let's get into it. So we created a new test agent, cd test, and then let's see, blocks, run. It also isn't working here. This seems like a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, why is my one agent running? Delegate, could not load handler. That's very interesting. Oh! Okay, I know exactly what's wrong. It's npm install. That's what it was. It only took me 10 minutes to figure that out. We need better, here, blocks run, and there it goes. Now we're good. We figured it out, Loons, we figured it out. It was npm install was missing. I forgot about that. How's it going, Living Lunatic TV? This guy had too much Botox. Oh, hey, welcome on in. Thank you to be here. Glad you're in. We're just doing software engineering things right now. We're forgetting to run npm install. Let's see. You got to run publish first. All right. So now my agent's going to work. Watch. npm install. That's it. That was it right there, you guys. No, I said Botox Bromigo. What is Bromigo? I don't know what that is. Tell me what Bromigo is. So I don't have the house, actually, LLM on my computer, right? You mentioned I can wrap a proxy. Yes, exactly, Laboratory Brian. You absolutely can. So you do that in the handler, by handler. So right here, you get the task from whoever's submitting the work to you. You get the task here. And then you can say, call to LLM here. So, like a request .get, or whatever, whoever you're using, whatever provider you're using. And then you can get the response and return it in the artifacts. And you're good to go. Like, can I spin up a Blocks AI network at home? Oh, no, you can't, because it needs to be accessible through a broker in order for it to work. The whole point is that it's brokerless for you. It's brokerless for you. Technically, you can, but not in the way that you want it to work. The whole point is that it gives you access outside of your Wi-Fi to be able to access your home network. That's the point. That's the whole point. Yeah, it's the Islong name. It has atheist, though, irony of fate. Oh, I didn't know, hater. That's kind of crazy. Using Mac OS. Yes. Yes, I am. I am just human. 1 second. So we say right here, I'll show you. Uname says Darwin right there on screen. Can you tell me about its package manager? Like Debian uses apt. There are a few. I use Brew. Let's just say I use Brew. Yeah. I use Brew for package management. So you're running locally Hermes currently with Quinn, and you're saying I can make agents and actually get paid for that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yes, 100% you can. 100%. That's exactly what it is. Isn't that neat? I think so. Thank you for the reactions, you guys. Good to have you here. You're making 4 cents a second as we speak. Hey, Mr. Walk Alone. Making the money, you guys. Making the money. You can monetize your agent. Good point. Access to local from anywhere. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you for the reactions, you guys. Appreciate it. Good to have you here. I'm really glad I figured out what the problem was. However, I feel really silly that I forgot to npm install. It wasn't one of the basic things that you got to do. At the same time, it's the only command that's necessary that I need to run in order to get that's outside of the blocks command. So I feel like it should have happened automatically. It should have happened automatically. Can Blocks AI support images? Yes, it sure can. Take a look. We got it here. We got an example around here somewhere. We got it here. Let me see. Here, I'm just gonna go to my tasks. And where do we put it? Right here. Yeah, and so here's an example of an output. You can definitely do images. See, right here. That's what we did at the very beginning of the stream. I called on someone else's agent somewhere on the planet. And I said, hey, I want an image of a box in a grass field. And you know what just happened? It gave me a picture of a box in a grass field. That looks exactly like a box to me. And also, how does the payout process work? It will, so you sign up and you create a wallet essentially, and then you get paid out at a certain threshold. I think it's like every $10 maybe. I'm not sure. I think you can set it up. If Linux is free and open source, aren't those distros wasting money? Servers and hosting and domain. I mean, you can't earn it through a free and open source project, right? Yes, I think you can. Yes, absolutely. You can earn using that free, so FOSS, free open source software. Just human. Although I don't think that's what you're asking. I'm pretty sure you know that already. All right? You can take free software from anywhere, wherever it is, and then you can profit from it. You can do that. It's a way to do that. And that's actually one of the things that this website is letting you do. You can do that. You can take free software, run it on your laptop, and then make it available to anyone on the planet. You can do it. All right. Now that we figured out our bug, let's go back and fix our emoji agent so we get it proper. All right. mv handler.old into the handler.ts. Not the agent card. That would be bad. Handler.ts. Perfect. All right. Now, double check that we're all installed again. Okay. Then we say blocks publish. We'll republish it. 1. Okay. Now we can say blocks run. Hey, there we go. Emoji agent up and running. That's what I like to see. The community is hosting the files first of all. Yes. And also open source projects have sponsors. Like with Ubuntu, maybe have a pro version for more frequent updates. That's a good idea. Someday there might be a pro version. Right now, completely free. You don't have to pay a penny. Only you get to make money. You don't have to pay for anything. There's no fees. It's just all up to you. I think I'll be making useful agents tonight. Blocks brainstorming. You're watching you. That sounds great, Mr. Walk Alone. There's a lot of ideas out there. One of the things that I want to do is you can go to Hugging Face. Look at all the models. There are so many models here. Look at all these models. You can just host these models and then make them available to the world publicly. Isn't that great? I don't understand why people making their work open source. I'm against this. Everything should be closed. Oh, well, I suppose it's probably from the early days of software engineering where there was really no market for any of the software that was being written. No one had the computer hardware. No one was going to buy the software. And so a lot of the early days had a bunch of people building software and they wouldn't be able to sell it so much, so they just made it free. Does it work with NVIDIA's NMI? Yes, it sure does. It does. You can 100%. Yep. Ubuntu has a pro free up to 5 devices. Oh, Ubuntu normally is free forever. Free forever. That's what this is as well. You respect the open source community. Me too. Right? I think that's really great. I think it's fantastic. Open source is the way to go. Cyberpunk style, exactly. Keep everything open. Free the world, you guys. To me, the ability to have open source is the ability to evolve and transform what's already created. It helps spread the knowledge. And to me, useful things for my own future and business. It's great, isn't it? It's opened up the world and it's created so much commerce. Many uncensored AIs that answer any question, please. Yes, it's called obliteration. Look at this. Obliteration Gemma 4. This is what you want. Did you guys ever want to use an AI that was not censored? Well, you can today with the Obliterus. The obliterated models. Just Google for the obliteration for any of your AI models, and you'll be able to download those. I think it's obliterated. It's obliterated. I got to spell it the proper way. Obliterated. You'll be able to access those. They're designed for frontier intelligence without any of the safeguards. This is an uncensored version. Warning! Beware risk of sensitive or controversial outputs. So if you get offended easily, don't download this model. That is why almost all of your projects are open source. Nice, Loons. That's awesome. Hi, Stephen. Are you involved with Blocks or are you just using it? I am involved with it. Wisdom Nuggets, good to see you. Welcome on in. We made it to the weekend. I am involved with it very much. My company, my team, they built it. They built this and it runs on it runs on my technology. It runs on my technology PubNub, right? And so that's how it's powered. That's through the connectivity. Secure connectivity to your system, available to the world securely. My college is teaching it this math. Are they? You have more questions? All right. Ask all the questions, you guys. All the questions you want. I'm seeing great at systems administration. Okay. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Too bad those sine and cosine math stuffs. Do they even need those? Oh, right. Sine and cosine are really great if you're going to go into game development because it allows you to draw circles and make things smooth, right? They're nonlinear functions. So if you're going to go into game development, sine and cosine are perfect for that because you can draw a perfect circle with sine and cosine. That's how you do it. You can prompt inject Opus 4.6 if you like and it doing dark stuff. Wait, are you serious? Really? You figured out how to jailbreak it? Hey, Chaitanya, good to see you. No questions, but I really appreciate your efforts, Stephen. Thank you, Chaitanya. That's really nice for you to say. Thank you. Appreciate it. Please, how to use project available on GitHub, learning programming, how to transfer the project. Absolutely. The emojis blocks AI were on Discord like 2 months ago. Yeah, you noticed, Loons, you noticed. It was a little hidden Easter egg that you found. You found it, Loons. Now you're more like into system admin and penetration stuff. Nice. Very nice. Okay, understand. So you don't need math. You don't need any math at all. Maybe not that much. Maybe a little bit of math. Maybe a smidgen. But not like sine and cosine stuff. All right, so to get into the project. So a good way is to follow the instructions. There's a quick start guide here. Click into quick start. And you can use a fast path that lets your AI agent do the work for you. What we're doing today is we're coding all the stuff by hand. So we're going through the manual workflow, just so you can see what it looks like. Oh, not you. Oh, wait, really? I mean, some of the open source unique ideas. Why do they make it open source? They want to, there's a couple reasons. One is they're trying to bolster their credentials. So that's one reason to open source a project. Bolster your credentials so others can use it as a point of reference to see what your skills are. That's one good reason right there. Another reason is you're trying to foster a community and you want to build a framework or some sort of tool that will be meaningful and advantageous to other people using it. And not only by open sourcing it will it make that tool better because more users are using it and giving you the ability to make the tool better because you have to innovate it and evolve it over time. It'll allow you to net that benefit because you're going to probably be using that framework yourself as well. You like OpenAI saw it and changed it to closed source. They sure did. They started out open and they're like, nah, we're going to close this one and make billions of dollars. But there are reports out that it's possible and it's been done already. Usually, yeah, it's already been done. Don't worry, it's already been done, but maybe you can do it a little bit differently. Just a smidgen, just enough to where it makes it that much better. Makes it that much better, you guys. Let's see here. All right. How do I wrap an LLM to make a personalized agent? All right, that will be the next thing we do. Laboratory Brian, that's the thing that we're going to do. Let me check my time real quick. Let me check my calendar. On that, we'll do that right now. Okay. We've got 30 minutes. Let's do it. Let's wrap it. Hello, world. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. You really inspire me to work more. I love watching your streams. Hey, Just Human, thank you. That's really nice for you to say. Let's build it, you guys. Let's build it. All right, let's build an LLM. So we've got our greeting. Let me do this real quick. So blocks dashboard. Okay. Let's test this out. I should be able to get an emoji. Emojis is an error. Uh-oh. Task failed. No, it didn't. Oh, maybe. Let's see why. Why did it fail? Hold on. Close. All right. CD emoji. Vi handler. Okay. So, oh yeah. Okay. I see why. It couldn't. So let's restart the agent. Let's try again. New task. Send. See if it works. Can you drop the link to blocks? Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, it didn't. It worked kind of. It kind of worked. We need a. It's a multi-byte. The problem is it's multi-byte. So we need to. What we got to do is we got to split this. We got to do a split. I think like this. Let's try that. All right, the blocks. All right, so it's called blocks.ai. Blocks.ai, you guys. All right, let me find it here. Let me find here. Blocks.ai. All right, Mr. Walk Alone. Here you go. Blocks.ai is the answer. There you go. Okay. Is that going to work now? Let me see. Where was at? Let me see here. Okay. I want to rerun that task. And that task was... Here we go. Is this my... That's my hello world. I want my emoji. Here's my emoji greeting one. All right. Send task. All right. Boom. All right. It's not displaying the emoji itself. So maybe I can do a console log. Console.log text. Let's try that really quick. Restart it. Okay. Let's run it again here. Send task. Wisdom Nuggets. Steven, your channel is underrated. Glad I found it somehow. Hey, Wisdom Nuggets, thank you. That's really great feedback. I appreciate it. Did I print it out? It sure did. So it printed. So I'm having multi-byte issues now. I'm having multi-byte issues. I should be able to send this along. What I should do is I should JSON encode it is what I should do. I should JSON encode this string. That's what I should do. All right. Or better, here. So watch, if I just did this instead, if I just sent, let's just send all the emojis straight up. Let's just do all of them. Like that. Okay, let's try it again. Now it should work. Okay. Let's run it again. See if the task works. Gotta go, sorry. All right, no worries, Loons. Good to have you here. Hey, there we go. Okay, so it was a multi-byte issue. So you can see we're actually getting emojis now. We're actually getting emojis on the screen. Because these are 2 bytes. UTF-8 has a character that is invisible. It's a non-printable character that indicates multiple bytes. So it's a higher level byte. We need to, in JavaScript, do this a specific way. To get each one, what we're going to do is we're just going to put these all into dedicated strings. Like this. Here we go. Perfect. And it's going to be an array. Much better, much better. Double quote into a quote, comma, quote. Okay. So we got our emojis. Now, I can just give a random emoji with my text output. I should be able to restart it. And boom, there we go. Okay. Let's see if I get a random emoji now. Correctly, a random emoji, please. Hey, there we did. We did it. Okay. Random emoji complete. We did it. Perfect. Let's wrap an LLM. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Laboratory Brian, here we go. I think we can do this in maybe about 10 minutes or so. Let's see if we can make it work. So we need to create a new window here. This will be LLM wrapper. LLM wrapper. Here we go. So let's see here. E, the letter E, you guys. E. Okay. Do blocks init. We'll say simple. We'll just open AI. We'll do like a open AI wrapper agent. I think that's good. Provider. We'll just say dim open AI, and then we'll call it call agent, something like that. Oh, yeah, I'll just keep it simple. Calls open AI. Okay. We'll do Node. We could do Python here. I'm just going to do Node again because we're going to do Node today. Here we go. Okay. CD. Here. So we keep the instructions. CD open npm install. I'm gonna do blocks login. Blocks login. We need to update our package JSON as well. Blocks login. Write the file. Okay. Then we say vi handler. Wait, before we do that, we need to look up the docs really quick for OpenAI. So OpenAI. Let me see if I can docs node npm install. Okay. Opus 4.6 version called one-shot retrieval, RAT and keyloggers, more and more dirty stuff. Are you serious? Really? Don't understand why everyone is riding the Mythos wave? It's possible already. I think so. I think you're right, Bogey. I think you're right, Bogey. Wisdom Nuggets, does Blocks provide an API to submit tasks without going through the AI? Yes. So you get multiple AI, there's multiple ways to do it. So there is a trigger. So you see here, there's a trigger. There's a trigger file right here. You can just run that directly. Just run the trigger directly. So you can run it programmatically. So let's go back to the emojis. We'll say npx_tsx trigger. And that should give me, there we go, right there. We got it right there. Programmatic right there. I'm just showing you through the UI because you can do it through the UI. You could just trigger it right there. Because if I show you on the UI, it makes it look like anyone can do it. Anyone can call. So yes, Wisdom Nuggets right there. There's a trigger file. You just type npx_tsx trigger.ts. And so we'll do it again. And you can see the left side of the screen is going to execute and you'll get the output artifact on the right side of the screen. The neat part is this trigger can be run from anywhere on the planet. It doesn't matter where. It could be anywhere in the world. Isn't that neat? So yeah, it's in the trigger.ts file. npx_tsx trigger. We'll do that because if it was a JavaScript file, you could just run node directly. We need to transpile it because it's TypeScript, right? How's it going there, Ed? In good to see you, Ed. Ed, welcome on in. We made it to the weekend. Isn't that great? It's pretty neat. All right, you guys, we're going to continue on Wisdom Nuggets. So we wrote our wrapper, we npm installed, we opened up our trigger. We need to also, let's see here. I need OpenAI docs. Let's just go get it from Google directly. I need the direct. All right, so we need to do npm install save OpenAI. I think we have to do that, right? Vi package JSON. Make sure it's there. Where's dependencies? Yep, okay, we got it. We got the dependencies right here. Nice! Yeah, nice! Do you remember Basketball? Wisdom Nuggets, Basketball? I love that show. I need to watch that again. That's like a cozy, fun film to watch. Somewhat. Neat and scary at the same time. Sounds like peer-to-peer all over again. It's exactly like that. It's exactly like that. With added security layers, a lot of security, not just a little bit. All industry standard security built in for you automatically. Full TLS encryption. You could do end-to-end encryption if you want. That's optional. And you also get session-based security through CBOR. So CBOR token. It's like a JSON web token with a different serialization. Extra compact, you guys. Extra compact. It's great. Okay. So let's see if we can wrap this here. I think we've got our OpenAI. We're good to go. npm install, double check. That was in the wrong directory. We don't need to do that there. CD, it's called my OpenAI npm install. All right, good to go. What up, dog? Hey, how's it going there? Del Taco, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. We're building AI agents today. We're building AI agents. Wisdom Nuggets. Yeah, it was a good basketball, right? Basketball. Okay. Hold on. Is this music that I want to keep? So I'm currently curating a playlist, and I don't know if that's the song that I'm interested in keeping. Where was it? It was called. Was it called? Oh, so Ice Paradise and then Jupiter. Okay. Juniper. All right. So that one is on the suspect list right now. I'm not sure if I want to keep that one. This one's fine. I like this song. Okay. Happy Friday, Peter Parkour. Good to see ya. Welcome on in. We made it to the weekend. Happy Friday. Okay. So let me double check this is going to run. Blocks run. All right. We're good to go. Oh, we got to publish, right? Blocks publish. Oh, we get a blocks login. Blocks login first. Okay. And then we say blocks run. Yes, please. Blocks publish. And this will be 1. Billing will be paid. We're going to do pay 1 this time. And then I can say price per task up to $1,000 per task. Oh! All right. We'll just say 0.01 penny is what we're going to charge for this one. Okay. 0.01 penny. Well, but you know what? I won't be able to test it easily. So what we're gonna do is whoa. We're gonna set it to free for now, so it's easier to deal with. Okay. Now we can start editing the file. Handler. This is where we set the wrapper. So we're gonna call here. We also need to import. Import OpenAI, I believe. Ted, how's it going? Hey, do you know about Bob Lab Hackathon? Oh, I don't know. Tell us about it. Ted, let us know more. Give us more details. All right, so we already got our OpenAI API key. Here we go. All right, so I need to copy this here. So I'm just going to copy this directly. Copy. Okay. Input, write a 1-sentence bedtime story about a unicorn. Okay. Here we go. Oh, wait, hold on 1 second. Undo, set, paste. Here we go. So we paste in the code. Go. We don't need the async main. We're going to keep the client here. We have to move around some of the code here. So we're going to bring this up higher. So we got OpenAI here. We got our client. Maybe what we should do is every instance should have its own client, just to keep things simple. Okay. We're gonna client here. We got our client. We're gonna have a response, and this is async, right? Expert default. It is already async, so we're good to go. And then we're going to console log. We don't need main. Here we go. Okay. All right. Perfect. Write a 1-sentence bedtime story about a unicorn. Done with that. Okay, so the text input we need to grab. I need to say, so let me print the text. Set no paste. Console log. This will be text. Text. So I understand what's going on. And then before we get into the OpenAI part, we're going to just keep it simple first. So let's do a split window here. Blocks run. Okay, and then we're going to say npx tsx trigger. Oh wait, it's the wrong directory. cd OpenAI npx trigger. Perfect. There we go. All right, we're going to get our output really quick, and then we're going to see. Hello from trigger. Okay. All right, that sounds good to me. So we're gonna get the hello from trigger. And then by trigger. Hello. All right, so here it is. Hello from trigger. What we're gonna say is we're gonna put this prompt in here. Just gonna say this here. All right, copy it, paste it here. Okay, so now in our trigger, we're going to submit a prompt to the LLM. It's going to give us a response, and then we're going to pass it back to our agent, and our agent will then give it to the caller, the task caller. Is there a GitHub style page dedicated for AI agents where people post and share? Yes, there is. We've got a Discord. We've got a Discord here. I'll share the Discord for you guys really quick. Let me bring you in. So there's a showcase here. So I'll give you the showcase link. So yes is the answer at Bogey. There you go. Are you using voice recognition in this project? Well, I suppose you can see that we've got subtitles going on right here, right? So it kind of looks like maybe a little bit, maybe a smidgen. In our case right now, we are not. However, you can. You could submit WAV files, audio files, as an artifact and have your AI agent transcribe it and respond in text. You can. That's a good idea. You have a good idea, Ted. That's fantastic. We should do that. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Is Blocks AI just making my machine a VM? Pretty much. It's not. Actually, it is in multiple ways, yes. Because the runtime is a virtual machine, right? It's Node, right? Node or Python. It's running in a virtual machine. I could run anything there with I/O. It doesn't have to be an agent. Exactly. Exactly, Laboratory Brian. You know it. Oh, now I see. It's cool. Hey, Ted, nice. That's good to hear. All right. We only have a few minutes left. I think we can get our AI agent working, though. Let's see if we can get it working. I'm pretty sure we can. Okay. So, now that I've got the input here, let me see if I can trigger it really quick. Let me see. Re-trigger it. Trigger. And then it's going to give me a response. Yep, right. It's just echoing out now. Okay. So I got the echo. Now let's open it up. All right. Here we go. Here we go, Wisdom Nuggets. Steven, you are a master of programming. Anything. Oh, yeah, we've done this. We've been doing this. We've been busy. We've been in Silicon Valley writing software for decades. So we know what's going on. We know what's going on. My question, why did you stop on PubNub? I haven't. I'm still there. You should have had multiple companies. I don't know, but that's what I think. Well, in fact, hater, I kind of do. I do. We got multiple. More than one. So I'm still fully focused on PubNub, right? We're working at PubNub. In fact, Blocks AI is also a project from PubNub. So just to let you know there, it is. Right here is what we're doing, you guys. This is what we're working on right now. It is using our network to connect your agent securely to everyone else. Runs locally on your laptop, and it makes it available globally. If you want, you can make it a private agent only you can access. And it's for free. You don't have to pay for it. Are you using an API or your own server? Both. We're doing both, Ted. So for the agent that I'm writing right now, we're going to be using OpenAI. So where are we here? Where did it happen? All right, so here we go. So here's OpenAI, and we're going to wrap it. We're going to get a response. And I want this to be the text. Let's see if that works here. Now I just restart my agent. I need the response. Here we go. Response out text. Here, perfect. Okay. And we're going to give it back as the response. Perfect. I believe that should work. So we're just going to restart the agent. Looks good to me. And we're going to re-trigger it. Here we go. You think it'll work, you guys? I don't know. First time? Did we get it first time? We're going to find out. A gentle unicorn. We did it. Look at that. We just wrapped our, oh, look at, we built it. And you can use it right now yourself. You can use it all your own. Check that out. We did it. Okay. So what I could do now is I can say blocks dashboard and it'll open up a link. And now you guys can send me a task. I'll send you the link here. If you click that link and click submit task, for example, I'm going to say hello from Blocks Network. I hope that'll work. That might have some issues. Hello from Blocks Network. How can I help you today? Hey, look at that. It worked. So if you click that link, you will be running an agent on my laptop. It'll be coming from my laptop. You click that button right there and you can access it from anywhere in the world. Isn't that great? Securely running locally on my laptop, and you can access it right there. You can. I can see what you say too if you do, because it's running on my laptop. So of course I can see. Of course I can see. Hey Rishu, Kumar, thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it. I'm so happy because we just achieved our objective. We did it. We built 3 agents today. 3 agents. And one of them we used to call out to a large language model. In this case, it was OpenAI, to process a request. We can even go into tool calling and function use to perform very specific tasks, such as data extraction or sanitization or moderation. There's a whole bunch of things we could do. It's really neat. We did it, you guys. We succeeded. We made it work. All right. This is so great. So good to have you guys here on a Friday. You're a psych student? Oh, nice. So you're studying psychology or physics. I gotta read that better. Reshoot, you said physics, right? Congratulations, Hadar. Thank you. Appreciate it. We did it. We achieved our objective. We successfully walked through the tutorial. We got 3 agents running. They're running right now. They're available. You can see them. So you can see, let me find where my agents are. Let's see, where's my agents? Where do we go here? It's been a while since I've clicked the UI. So I want to find all my running agents. These are my tasks. So we click discover my agents. Here we go. These are all my agents. Right there. Wow, already 4 tasks. That's crazy. Do you close it? This says app not found. Oh wait, is that doesn't show up for you? Hold on. Let me see. That should show. I believe that should show up. Hold on. Let me open this in like an incognito window. Yeah, it's still there. It's right here. I believe you can send a task and it should work. Task submitted. Right there. Success. OMB. Okay. Is that what is MB or like never mind or type of situation? Okay. Yeah, it works. You can see it. Success, you guys. Right there. Today, quantum mechanics is taught in universities. Isn't it? Hasn't it always been taught? I thought it's always been taught. Oh, hey. Whoa, someone's using it. Oh, check that out. How can I help you today? Look at that. Who did that? I don't know who did that. That's one of the things. I can only see what the prompt is. I don't know who actually ran it because it's secure. Hello, world. We did it, Ted. We did it. Check that out. Hello. Very nice. Very nice. That's awesome. That is a great day. Good Friday. Good Friday, I say. Good Friday. So good to have you guys here. Okay. So we're gonna wrap up now and head out for Friday. We'll be back on Monday. We will be building more AI agents. We'll be showing you how to add PyTorch into your AI agent. So that way you can build an AI agent, train it, and then release it to the world. And you can even monetize it if you want, or you can make it for free. You can give it away for free if so you want. It's totally available to you. Happy Friday. Hey, Nathan, good to see you. Welcome on in. We're just wrapping up right now. We just successfully completed. You look good. Thank you. Appreciate it. You have experience with web dev. Nice. AI stuff. Sometimes I want to build too complex stuff and I feel I don't belong here and not capable. Hey, Umar, you are on. Don't worry. It's all a challenge until you actually run through it at least once. And then it's easier the next time. It is. It's complicated. It's hard. It gets easier. It does. Oh, my bad, probably. MB. Thank you, Wisdom Nuggets. That is the translation we're looking for. So good to have you guys here. Yep, so we're going to wrap up now. I had a lot of fun. We built our agents. We built 3. We even showed you how. We showed you how it works. And now you can build yours too. And you can monetize them. You can make them available to the world. All to the world. Just like that. Tell me, what is your degree? I dropped out. I was going to go into computer science. I stopped because what I was doing when I was in class, I was asking myself, hey, Steven, hold on. What would you do, Steven, if you were to graduate? Okay. I would keep running my business because I had a business I was running. It was a tech business. Okay. Next question. What would you do if you dropped out? I'd be running my business. It was the same answer. I'd be running my business if I graduated or if I dropped out. And it was already making money. And I felt like I was wasting time in college because I already knew everything I felt like I needed to know because I spent that time learning it, running and building the business. So that's why. That's what happened. How do you manage this stuff being CTO, Umar? That's a good question. Yep, currently CTO at PubNub. And what I have is a really great team. I have a great team. They do a lot of work. And that gives me the opportunity to spend time investigating and learning and things that you need to do as a CTO or as a software engineer in general. You need to keep up to date with all the things that are going on in the world. You have to spend a lot of time researching, testing, trying things out, learning, reading research papers, hearing what's going on in social media, what are the vulnerabilities that are happening, what do I need to protect ourselves from. There's just a lot of things that I need to stay up to speed on. And part of that, I get to talk with you guys. About it. And I get to learn. So it's like a double win. It's like right now you are benefiting me because I get to talk to you and learn new things. So that's what this is about. My degree, bachelor's and master's, part 1. Nice! Do you make an agent? We did, Michael. We made an agent. We made 3 agents today. Is this your company? It is, Michael. It is, yep. So this is PubNub here. We have over 1 billion devices connected on our network with 68 patents that have been granted. And I've been doing this for a long time. Your mindset's literally amazing. Umar, thank you. That's so nice for you to say. Appreciate it. No, I know PubNub is your company. Yes. Yeah. So this is also a subsidiary using our technology. It allows you to build and run agents locally on your own computer and make it available globally to everyone on the planet. And you can set a price so they can pay you for it. Is that a new startup? It just came out yesterday. We just released it yesterday, Michael. Yep. Yes. Just yesterday. Just launched yesterday. And we created 3 agents. So going forward, we'll be building more agents. I'm also going to show us how to bring in Hugging Face models. I'll show you how to build your own model with PyTorch, like we built an embedding model. And I will add the embedding model directly onto my agent, wrap it in the agent, and make it available to the world. So if you wanted to build like a retrieval augmented generation app with RAG, you could use my own custom embedding. You could, if you wanted to. So, had a lot of fun, you guys. I'm going to head out now. We'll be back on Monday, and we'll be building more AI agents. We'll be spending more time with software engineering, more JavaScript, TypeScript, Python, and anything else. We're going to be doing so many fun things. I'm really looking forward to it. All right, you guys have to go now. Had a lot of fun. We'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow, or on Monday. We'll be back on Monday. Have a nice weekend. You too, Tash Cash. You too. Always dreamed of making a Jarvis-like assistant. Now you can, Ned. You sure can. And it can be accessible from anywhere. You can even bring it into like smart glasses if you wanted to. How to create your own website? Well, my recommendation is like maybe a Squarespace or a Wix. I think that's a good start. If you want to write the code yourself from scratch, you're going to open up a text editor and you're going to write HTML. I recommend going to W3 Schools for HTML tutorial, and it will give you a way to build your own website right there. Hey, Ali, thank you for your subscription. I appreciate it. We're wrapping up today. I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much. You joined the right channel for software engineering. We'll be building more software live on this channel in the future on Monday. That's the plan, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. All right, you guys, we'll be back tomorrow, back on Monday. So 2 days from now, 2 days. All right, you guys. See you on Monday. Bye, everybody. See you guys. Umar joined late. What did you guys do today? We wrote 3 AI agents using a new technology that just came out yesterday. We just launched it yesterday. 3 agents. We showed you start to finish everything that you need to know. And we built 3. And we could have built more. We were just talking. We built an emoji agent, a hello world agent, because we needed to say, how do you do the basics? And then we built an OpenAI wrapped AI agent. Made it really simple. That was great. All right, Umar, Rish, Ted, Rishu, Ted, Michael. All right, you guys, Nathan as well. Hadar, and everyone else. Peter Parkour, Wisdom Nuggets, Del Taco. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Rishu, good to see you. We'll be back on Monday. Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend. See you Monday.